Fireman Mike brings the taste of New Orleans to the world at Jazz Fest, and we're joined by Mike. Hi, Mike.
Hey, Mary. Thanks for having me.
You must have a great time at Jazz Fest, bringing your
it.
taste of New Orleans to the world.
I love it. It's such a great thing to be part of something so big, and like you said, that gets all the way around. A couple years back, they started actually streaming some around the world on the World Wide Web. So you're right. We get all over the place, and so many people come. It's great.
Well, as far as celebrating food at the Jazz Fest for New Orleans, it's the greatest way to showcase so much of our food to people around the world at one time during the year.
Absolutely. I think we're up to like 60 vendors, and we have such an array of food. It's just phenomenal, and so many of them that go back to the roots of Louisiana, and everyone uses all Louisiana seafood and all local products. So it really is. It's a great way for everybody to check out everything that's going on around here.
Well, let's check out some of the dishes that you have at Jazz Fest.
Well, Mary, I've been out here for about 10 years, and I started doing alligator sauce piquant, shrimp and okra, smothered okra with shrimp, and a shrimp and okra gumbo. And we've had some variations, and now basically what we're doing is we're still doing the alligator sauce piquant, which is a great dish. It's a sauce piquant which is spicy, meant to be spicy, and it's kind of like Piquante, it's kind of tomato based, and we get farm raised alligator, so it's not too tough, and we kind of add a little deglaze a little bit with some wine, and we add some brown sugar to allow that heat to get to you, and not really hurt you. And it's a very popular dish, but you'd be surprised. People are still a little squeamish of alligator.
I'll bet.
Yeah, and then our gumbo has been great. It's a shrimp and okra gumbo. That's one of the things I'm real proud to be able to bring out there, because so many people come to see the okra. They will, oh, you got an okra dish. They hear about New Orleans and people cooking with okra. And then last year, I started doing shrimp and grits, and Judy Walk did a piece about it in the paper, and it's turned out to be our biggest seller. I mean, shrimp and grits are hot everywhere right now. So to be able to do it at the Jazz Fest, it's just a blessing.
And how many years have you been going to Jazz Fest?
I've been out there for 10 years now.
So you're making a name for yourself.
Well, I was blessed in a way that I made a name before I even got to be a vendor. I do a lot of volunteer work, and I actually do demonstrations on the Cajun cabin representing the fire department, and I've been doing that for about 15 years. And so they knew me by the time I went to go in, and I'd done the alligator at a demonstration. They asked me to come cook it.
Well, more than that, you've been on national television shows for your food. Tell us about that.
I've done that. One of the greatest things I was able to do just last year was I shot a little show for TLC where I took Rodelio Aglabat. He's the food Buddha. He's one of the chefs to the stars, and he comes to town, and I bring him to 3 restaurants, and there's like nothing I love more than showing the world our food, and I got to do it as the host. It was great.
How exciting, a firefighter that just happens to be a cook, and he can cook at Jazz Fest. What a combination. I
love it. Well, there's actually a lot of firefighters that can cook. I just can cook big.
That's great. Well, we want to thank you for joining us today, and we want to thank Mark Samuels. And Mark, if you'll step on in, we'll say goodbye, and we'll invite everybody to Jazz Fest. So y'all come on out and let the good times roll. Jazz Fest 2011.
Hi, I'm Stephen Dugal, managing partner with Northwestern Mutual of Louisiana, along with the Big Fun Brass Band. We're excited to sponsor Real New Orleans Jazz Fest segment. Northwestern Mutual is proud to be part of New Orleans, its festivals, events, its culture. So from all of us at Northwestern Mutual of Louisiana and the Big Fun Brass Band, thanks for watching Real New Orleans. Hit it, boys. 1, 2, 3.